Fuck yourself.
Rocky. Oh my
Fuck off.
God.
I hate you. I hate
Rocky,
you
At least,
immensely.
and there's at least 3 people
Phoenix is
missing.
automatically forgiven.
Oh my fuck.
3 people missing. What is that? My hometown?
3 people missing was my nickname in high school.
Do you know anything about those missing people, Tony?
Yeah, I know that they're missing.
What else do you know?
I thought they were
I
connected with
know.
that horse meat thing.
No, that wasn't Ireland, you dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck. Yeah.
So you know where the bodies are buried then?
Yeah, not in Ireland.
Oh, we're getting somewhere. All right.
You got something to confess.
What those numbers after your name mean?
See
Those
the name
coordinates?
shit.
Oh,
No, it's
fuck.
the neo-Nazi duck whistle.
Ah, I see. So, okay. So we're in a woods, right?
I think
You
you'd
don't
say
say
wood.
that with much confidence.
No,
I'm
we're
asking
at
Max.
Yeah, and I said yes.
I didn't. You didn't. Nothing came through your
That was
through your
quiet.
mic. Yeah.
I said yeah.
All right. Yeah. So we're in a woods. Fucking. So we just landed essentially. Like. We in the woods. Yeah. Sure, Phoenix.
We in
are.
the woods.
Yeah, so we had just like touched down onto the sort of like northern island. And we're currently we're currently trying to find out where the dudes went, right? The guys who like hired the sailors to ship out the poison food.
The
It's
tainted food,
infamous
yeah.
dudes.
Yeah, the dudes. Yeah, dude.
The guys, the boys.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
some guys in presumably like black robes, because they didn't know. Like, pro tip: never take a job from somebody if you can't see their fucking face.
Money's money. I don't know what to tell you. It's a startup town. They don't have much to go off of.
They also don't have many taxes to pay either.
They still need money for food and shit.
Oh fuck.
And lumber.
There are
Smile.
points in direction of all trees nearby.
Yeah,
And do
but
you remember
sometimes
what
it's
happened the
tunnel
last time we dealt with a tree?
Yeah. Yeah. To be fair, I didn't get my shit pushed in. Did you?
No.
I just
That
got
thing is
hugged a lot.
unreasonable.
Yeah.
You got hugged real tight.
Yeah.
Who murdered the music?
I don't know. Yeah, because I
Played like
can...
3 notes and died.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Oh.
Assassinated.
It said it was done.
Fucked up.
It's
Secret
like, all
road.
done.
Chat, you're gonna have to tip the musician.
Yeah. It's
Don't
funny
work
as
for
hell.
free.
Tip Fred boat, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, Max, do you want to give us a recap? One that's cuz you've done research, right?
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah.
play Wonderwall?
All the
No, but
confidence in
from-
the world.
Of course. I totally haven't been dying for the past couple of weeks and have had no energy and have had splitting headaches, but
Yeah.
it's been great.
Mm.
Did you die?
I think I might have. I think I might have died and then came back and now wish for death again. So
Excellent.
yeah, because now at the ripe 9 p.m. I start having splitting headaches. Great. But no, from where we last left off. Where we last left off is that Sentry had walked down because there was a cliff face that not everyone could see, and some of you had tried proving to the others that this was a cliff face and not just keep going to the woods.
Yeah, was it Kara and I who spotted the fact that it was fake?
I think it was you.
No, it was me and you, and we both rolled
yeah.
a 20.
Ah.
Yeah, I was unaware of the illusionary wall.
Ah.
Uh,
Illusory
probably makes sense.
4.
Like, you would have been like drooling out of your mouth from seeing all the bodies.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Yeah.
Yes, luckily I'm blissfully
Yeah,
unaware.
Kara does not know. Kara does not recognize the bodies in the pile.
Like, oh, bodies. Damn.
Poor
No, but
fucker.
but when Erbot is dying.
Oh.
Oh.
Is Fredboat okay?
Pretty.
Why? Oh God! What the fuck?
No,
No.
no, no.
Phoenix, was that you?
Maybe.
Was that an actual guitar?
No.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I know. Cause
That was
yeah, cause
one,
it's
2.5 seconds.
it sounded so much like actual Wonderwall, right? That like my DMC. Yeah, no, I figure it was right.
Yeah, it was only like
I-
a half second.
I
You're fine.
recognized Wonderwall like the exact fucking.
Fuck.
Yeah,
Oh,
my
brain was
yeah,
jammed.
my copyright senses were tingling. I was like, oh fuck, I'm screwed.
Because
it's
of
funny as hell.
I gotta shut this down.
Yeah.
You didn't even get to do the, you don't even get to do the stream where, it's the last stream.
What?
I'm dying.
Yeah. God, you
It's
poor
okay.
fuck.
Well, it's okay. I'll get there eventually.
Yeah.
I might one day
Take your
have
time.
thoughts and be able to talk.
Take your time. It's
Yeah,
okay.
Okay.
You got it.
It's okay. Well, whatever. It's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Stop saying things and
Oh,
start
but-
thinking. It's all good.
I wish it was like that, but there's too many voices, and then they all die.
Yeah.
I've been trying to shut them out for so long that now I can't hear
It's
anything.
okay, Max. You win these.
And they're all singing Wonderwall.
Yeah. It's so fucked up.
Day.
I just cry. It's okay.
Yeah, it's all right. You got this. You win these.
I don't, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I understood that a long time ago.
So I'm fighting my computer side right now.
I believe in you, Tony.
You win these.
No, I don't. Fred Boat's dead.
Fredbo's fucking dead. There's
That's
nothing
two
we can
robots.
do.
Maybe they're out of date.
Could be, yeah.
Maybe.
You didn't update Fred Boat?
I don't know. He needed to be updated.
Fredbo.
Where do I download more Fred Boat?
Yeah, download free Fredboat. Yeah.
Yeah, download morefredboat.com, of course.
You got that. Look,
For
Max.
free. For
Max,
free.
you-
Dot T.
Yeah.
Reboot, you gonna live today?
It's working. It's working. It's alive.
No. No. No.
It's alive.
Oh fuck.
That's how we all go out. It's with the fucking copyright.
Wonderwall? Oh yeah.
So this song is the main menu from Black Ops 2.
I don't believe you.
For anyone wondering.
The numbers,
I'll
Mason.
I'll figure it out.
We're a
I
genre
know.
ahead, Mason.
Mhm.
Okay, correct.
So, as I was saying, before I get distracted again,
You're good.
my attention span is
Low.
so bad right now. I'm trying. I'm so trying.
Oh, I think that brought back everybody's attention.
Great. As I was saying, only two of you can see the cliff face with all the bodies there, and Sentry, you went down
Yep.
into the pit,
Into the pit.
shamed, and a hand grabs you.
I guess I
What's
should
up?
look down at it. It's like a hand or is there a body attached to it?
You can't really tell. It's just a mix of everything in there.
Can I lift my foot?
Meh. It's
Is
still
anybody-
grabbing onto you.
Is there like an arm connected or is it just like the hand?
It's an arm connecting.
Is it like
I
sticking
believe
out of the
some
pile
these
or?
are still alive.
Oh god.
I can see more of the pile shifting around.
Oh god.
I think I gotta go back up.
You wanna try going back up?
I think I gotta go.
Roll an athletics.
I think I gotta go. I think I gotta get out of here.
Or would it be athletics or acrobatics? What do you think would be better?
Who?
Sentry, if you want to climb back up.
Does the
I'm
robot
gonna
have a
take
grappling hook?
athletics.
Athletics? Alright, go
Good
for
call.
it. That is not enough. You fall back down into the body. You're now laying as some of the hands and body parts are trying to wrap around your body.
So am I watching this or is everyone watching this?
Well, you're watching it. I don't know if everyone else can see it unless they're poking
My
their head through.
shell
Okay,
is heavy.
Yeah, I don't know that
I
we
never
made
had
a
that
check.
problem.
I don't think I made a check to see if I could see through it.
Yeah.
I know not to go past a certain point.
Give me a second to shove a little bit more food in my face, and then I'm actually gonna start doing shit about this, because I'm realizing that I am like the only other person who can do anything about this in this scenario. Okay, okay.
Sorry, Sentry, you may be dying, but you know.
I got food to eat, yeah. I'm hungry
Standish
as
has
fuck,
some
yeah.
fish to consume.
I'm so fucking hungry. I've been sailing for days.
You're fine.
Peace while you leave.
Okay, so
Well, while Sentry, Tandish is eating, I'm gonna cast Shield of Fate on myself, just in
good
case.
call.
That's holy magic, and I don't want to be grabbed by the goons.
Yeah. Grabbed by the goons.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm the moment that sentry like falls, I guess I'm in panic mode. I mean, yeah, so we were just walking through, so
which creature are you tagging it on?
On me.
Alright.
I would fucking hope so.
I believe these are still alive. I will encase myself in this shield of holy magic.
Yeah, no, so like I see sentry fall, and like I'm starting to panic, like guns out. I'm like saying to everyone, fuck, you know, it's just like, yeah, sentry's getting pulled in by the. I mean, we've Sentry and I have like established, we've like explained the fact that there are corpses like over this cliff that you cannot see, right? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
I don't know if apparently you're not picking up because I'm like, yep, I'm agreeing with you. You're not
Yeah.
hearing it.
If that's the case, I would lower your or heighten your sensitivity, your Discord sensitivity.
Yeah, but every time I did that, you said you could hear my fan blaring.
Okay, well we'll find out.
This will again.
You just find the sensitivity and then bring the bar to the left. Yeah,
Is this better?
I think so. Maybe we'll see. Try saying something really quiet. Alexa, I didn't fucking talk to you. I didn't say shit to you, bitch. Sorry, go ahead. Max, say something quiet. A little louder. There we go. That I heard. So
That
that's.
was normal, basically.
Oh, okay.
it's
Then
okay.
you were gonna. Okay, fuck. Just quiet lad, I guess. Well, regardless.
Quiet man.
You know, so remind me what it is that we're looking like the cliff, right? So how did Sentry get down in the first place?
He
I
climbed
tied a
down.
rope to a tree.
We tied a rope to a tree. I remember
Coming
there.
back up, and you failing, so you fell back down.
Yeah, but we have a rope.
Yes.
Okay. Fuck. And it's just a pile of bodies.
That you know of.
Yeah, and they all seem to be moving.
Not all of them. Some of them.
Okay. Fuck. This is just a fucked up situation. Do I even have anything I can do here?
Sentry's the only one down there, correct?
Sentry is the only one.
Sentry, are you considered a large or a medium?
I think medium.
Let me check my
We're the same size, and yeah, we're both a bit big in the cart.
that's not the button I wanted to press, but
Do keep in mind you can't see Sentry.
The only person that can actually see Sentry is Standard.
Yeah.
You'd have to blind fire it.
Which I don't think you're allowed to do by the rules.
I mean, you could, but I don't think it's gonna hit.
Yeah.
I mean, really, the other option we have is Standish fires a harpoon into you and then drags you up the
Yeah,
Which will hurt like a bitch.
cliff. Just hold on tight.
you know, I reckon I'm just gonna turn to everyone and say Sentry's getting dragged in. I'm gonna go down there, like, kind of like asking for, like, is that fine? Right?
I mean, would it make sense for you, the only other person who see what the fuck is happening?
That's essentially what I'm asking. I say to the gang, yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, what... Like, I assume at some point we can make another check to see if we can figure out
Yeah.
and see through the illusion.
Oh, dispel magic? Yo.
Can I?
It flickers for a moment and then goes back up.
Bruh!
Yeah.
Bruh! Alright.
I didn't even have
But
to
for
roll.
that-
It said.
But
It said.
but
it
for
wasn't
that-
right.
yeah, but for that moment, you see what the fuck is happening. All three of you.
Okay.
Oh shit.
As everything is going down, Sentry is getting slowly and more encased.
Fuck. Yeah, okay, so... If I don't get, like, any, like, yeah, you can go, or no, stay up here, I'm gonna go. So I start rappelling down the rope. I don't get close enough to where the like any of the limbs or bodies can touch me. But I try to get.
So
I
you're
can
still
hold
in the
my
rope.
breath for a pretty long time.
Say that again?
I can hold my breath.
Yeah.
Me too.
And then Max, what do you say?
So that means you're still on the rope. If you're not,
Yeah,
like,
I'm still on the rope.
you're not touched.
Yeah, I'm rappelling down the rope. Just trying to get to Sentry. Just let me know, like, when I do get to Sentry.
I mean, I don't think you can get to Sentry at the moment. I think the closest you get is like touching their foot.
Touching what?
Touching their foot.
Their foot? Is Sentry's foot higher than his head?
Well, their heads fell back.
Oh, oh, it's like Sentry's fully, like, getting grasped, like, all around. Like...
Yes.
Oh, God. Okay, that's not good. Where are Sentry's arms?
Up where his head is, which is not near you. Like I said, the closest you're gonna get right now is his foot.
Okay, so... Sentry's, like, upside down?
No, they're laying down.
Okay, I see. Ah, I see. Okay, I understand. Yeah. Bros have gone horizontal mode. I see.
Yes.
Can I try to get
It's
it
like
up?
a way more... I mean, you can try getting up, but that'd be a strength.
I'll do it.
Yeah, fuck it up.
I'll do it. I'll fucking do it.
But,
Don't fucking do it.
but think of it... The best way I can describe it is quicksand.
It's like quicksand. Okay.
Like that.
Can I do like an investigation roll to like see if there's like a source, like look for something that looks like arcane causing this illusion?
You can look around for what you can see. You do wiggle. You can get like some of your back up. You're getting a
What
little
do you
bit
want
more-
me to roll for that?
can I
Just
can
roll
I aid with
investigation.
advantage?
Yes. You don't see anything.
Fuck.
Okay.
Sentry, you get like a little bit up, but not by much. You're still getting grabbed and still being pulled down.
Shit.
Is the Shield of Fate doing anything for me?
It kinda is, kinda really isn't.
Alright.
Like, it's not scratching or hurting you like that. Like they're not being caught into your metal or anything. are still pulling you down.
If I do not come back up, please throw a firebomb down here.
I think Stingy's like first like thought, because I was thinking I was gonna cast a spell or something, but my first thought I think is to actually just fire a harpoon into the pile and see what happens.
All right.
So yeah, I'm gonna fucking take a pot shot. I did a click, but it didn't. Hold on. My bullets are not working. Fuck.
Damn.
Oh, there we go. All three of them. Take
Alright.
the first one.
Great, I'll
Well-
take that first one. From what you hit, it goes right through the bodies. And he grabs something else and
Sorry, Max, you're cutting out a bit.
fuck. Can you hear me?
You're good.
Good. What I was saying, harpoons seem to go right through the bodies. Something else.
Can I grab the harpoon chain?
No.
I didn't.
Where did you shoot it? Actually.
I didn't quite hear that last bit. You said the harpoon went straight through the bodies, and then.
It seemed to like grab onto something else that's more into the pile.
Okay. I was probably trying to shoot at like ideally one of the arms that was like grabbing onto like whichever arm looked like it had most hold onto Sentry's body.
All right. I didn't know if you were just shooting the bodies for willy-nilly.
You know, specifically I'm trying to like hook one of the one of those arms.
Yeah,
Just
it
to
goes
get
right
to-
through.
to get it to
Could
fuck
I
off.
grab onto that chain?
It goes right through, like it makes impact and goes through, or it's like
It-
illusory.
No, it goes right through the arm of the body.
Does it cut it? Does it like any like splatter anything?
It's black ooze and
It's not physical.
doing what it's doing.
It looks incorporeal. Okay, cool. Got it. Fuck. Okay, interesting. And
It's just black ooze oozing out of the arm as he grabs Sentry.
I'm gonna make a. This would be a perception check to try to see through it.
Sure.
I click the thing and it's gonna take a while to load. I'm also going to get my physical dice because they seem to be responding faster than roll 20.
See, like some of the bodies seem to flicker and then it goes back to normal.
What does?
Some of the bodies seem to flicker.
One of the bodies. Some of them. Okay. Yeah, no, I guess I'm gonna yell up top. Yeah, no. The bodies aren't real. Something's dragging them in there.
If it isn't undead, then what could it be?
I don't know. Fucking. I'm gonna try to like reach my hand out to grab anything that I can from Sentry.
Probably the boot.
Yeah. No, I'll try to fucking grab Sentry's boot. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Let's pretend I did my thing later then. Okay. I don't want to.
It's all good. I mean, yeah. I mean, like.
So,
Wh-
like,
wh-
is my head submerged right now?
No, you're fine. You're still above. You
Yeah.
can see everything.
Can I like peek in there?
Yeah.
You want to stick your head in more?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I mean, I don't need to breathe, do I?
I mean, no, I think you're a robot.
Yeah,
I don't think
Warforged
that,
do not need to
it's
breathe.
Really...
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna take a look down there.
Fuck. I'm also gonna simultaneously while Sentry's going to do this. I'm gonna try to grab a hold of that boot.
Want to tie like the rope around it so yeah. They
I'm just gonna fucking grab. No, that's not gonna take. That's gonna take way too long. I mean, unless you'll allow me to. If you'll allow
you
me
can
to. Yeah. Sorry, roll a
If
what?
you do want to do it really quickly.
Survival check, maybe.
Yeah, survival.
All right.
Do
Right.
roll perception?
I am gonna use my physical dice for this.
hold
Yeah, I'm gonna try to like tie a real quick knot around your your foot. Here we go. Okay, it's gonna be a hot 15.
You tie it. It's
Nice.
nice.
Okay.
It's a good knot.
Yeah, I presume I tied this with like the slack that was at the end of the rope.
Yeah.
I'm gonna yell up. Yeah, no. Pull the rope.
I pull them out already? I
I'll,
haven't even
I'll
looked
grab
through.
the,
Yeah,
I'll grab the rope.
Like right now, can I position myself like head to the ground,
Yeah, you can do that.
feet in the air, head to the ground?
Yeah.
Alright, do I see
With
anything
pencil.
down there?
So while you were positioning, putting your head deeper into the pile,
Oh, Max is cutting out again.
some of them you
You're cutting out. You're cutting out.
Oh gosh. No.
Fucking lost Max. Fuck.
Wait, I'm the DM now.
Yeah.
Uh,
All right. What do you see?
I see a land of enchantment and wonder, and I
Whoa.
go back down there.
Yeah. Sentry takes a
They have
fucking yeah.
free lemonade.
Yo, I'm in. I jump into the pile.
ah
Hey.
alive. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
All right, great.
Hey, gamer.
No, you don't get fucking lemonade.
Rip.
Oh,
Fucked up. Worst DM.
not even like a quarter of a cup.
Fucked up.
Oh, it's yellow snow.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh.
It's not only is it not real,
Actually,
it's piss.
I can't get sick. I'll drink it.
True.
Fuck
Do
off.
it.
Right, yeah, no, so
That's
I'm,
what I was saying.
yeah.
That's a positioning room. Some of the bodies go through like they don't even exist. And when
What?
bodies.
Max, I don't know if it's a volume thing or a connection thing. Try to say it louder.
Green.
Ah!
It might be a connection thing. Yeah.
Yeah, it's connection.
Rip.
Fuck!
We caught that. We caught the last half of that.
Yeah, we caught the
Kill me!
I heard Ilmi.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my lord.
Uh,
I wonder if your Wi-Fi is like really bad, and if a personal
It
hotspot
might be.
would be better.
oh, my hotspot is shit.
Might be better than Wi-Fi though. We don't know. Do you know?
No, it's worse.
Okay, that's fine. Do you know if you could call us on your phone?
Loud as fuck. And people... Not even great for me yelling.
No, I'm just trying to think of different ideas. But yeah. Is there any way that we can get you on a device that has better connection than whatever bullshit your computer's dealing with?
Don't know.
It's okay.
I mean, we can keep trying to do the session as long as my Wi-Fi is doable, and then you know, if I
This is-
blink out, I think.
This is coming out through good. Take another shot at the description.
Okay, let's see if it goes. Entry as your body is going towards some of it. Bodies are not there. You just go right through them. Some of them are genuine bodies. As you get through what seem layers of body goes.
Don't stop. Don't stop. Keep going.
Write it down if you need to.
Kill me. As you go through some of the bodies,
Yeah.
a few layers.
Yeah.
A few layers?
There's
Layers?
it's
Like
layers.
onions.
Slayers?
Yep.
This is funny as
Who's slaying who?
Fuck.
Slayer.
I go down there and it's just Doom guy.
Oh no, you don't want the Doom guy to be there.
I ain't a demon, am I?
No, but as you go through a few layers of the body, it seems as you get through the passage, or almost whole side.
Oh god.
It almost seems like you might. Did you lower your noise gate or did you heighten your noise gate? Because this almost sounds like it's cutting off.
Yeah.
I'm
You wanna-
hiding-
you wanna-
I
Yeah, you want to
Max-
lower it.
Max,
You want it to allow more sound.
Yeah, stream your Discord real quick.
I don't fix it.
Stream your Discord.
Fine, am I better? It was
Right now.
getting better.
Stream your Discord
Ugh.
right now.
Alright. Fuck.
LeBron James?
LeBron James?
LeBron James is on the corpses.
Fucking
LeBron
hate-
James reportedly failed the rocket start and lost 3 seconds.
fucked up. All right.
Oh
Go to
my
your voice
god.
video. All right. So say things, Max.
I want to kill myself.
All right. Take that bar, that blue bar, turn it to the left.
The
Blue
Clintons
bar?
would
Not-
like to
No,
know your
sorry, the
location.
white bar. My bad. Take it to the left.
Alright.
Take it to the left.
Alright,
All
I'm
right.
taking
all
it
right,
to the
cool.
left. Is this better?
75. Yeah, put it at 75. Now try saying the
Okay.
description.
Alright, let's try this again. Sentry, as your body moves down, some of the bodies you just seem to go through, and some of them are genuine actual bodies.
So are the real ones moving, or is it just the illusory ones?
Some of the real ones are moving, some of them are just corpses.
So they are undead.
Yes and no.
I mean, yes and no.
Hmm.
Like some are, some aren't.
Electronics. They might be robots.
No, but as you get through some of the bodies, you get into basically through the layers into like a hole basically.
So there's a hole down there.
Yeah. And inside of that, there's a person. Alive, breathing, head down, they're breathing at the moment.
Alright.
Harpoon in their chest?
No, wait for me to get my, have my head pulled out.
Yeah.
That would be strength. I'm gonna guess a good chunk of the people who are holding their rope would be rolling strength.
Yeah. Fucking pull!
I let go of the rope. No. Kidding.
yeah.
The imposter all along.
Yeah. Max, do you want us to pull?
Would
yes,
this
please.
be athletics?
Group athletics check?
No,
question mark?
this is strength. This is strength.
Group athletics check? Question mark?
No, this is strength. You're doing strength.
Okay. On a side note, I am on the rope, so I'm hindering more than I'm helping.
I know.
Okay. Good.
That's I'm making everyone else roll.
Here,
Good.
my lackeys
Yeah.
to assist,
Ooh, that's actually a good call.
since Kara will not be helping.
Kara does not pull.
Mostly
You're
because I
emotional
am
support.
weak, but yes.
yes. Of course. Your hands are
The high road
delicate.
excuse.
Yeah,
but it
no.
is because I don't pull.
Yes. Your hands are delicate and meant for surgery, not
Exactly.
hard work.
Exactly. In fact, the rope burn could hinder or could endanger your lives. So I'm
Exactly.
actually doing you guys a favor.
Oh,
On-
how courteous.
On that note, Max, is that what's a speed bump and roadkill? What's the other one?
Everything.
Flesh bag.
Flesh bag and speed bump. Yeah, they roll. Okay.
Alright.
Sorry, it took me a second to get their sheets open. Roll 20 is goofing.
No, you're good.
Did I do it right? That was my first time rolling for strength.
Yeah.
You're good. You're
Yay.
good.
We should definitely give
Oh.
Chunk advantage. Smile.
No, I'm giving you all whatever is the highest. That's what you have. No, but as you are able to pull them up. It was a little bit heavy, but Sentry's heavy, but and you're pulling out of bodies gripping out of them. You're able to pull them up and out of the cliff.
So as soon as my head is down, up and they can hear me, I want to yell, "Wait! Do not pull me all the way up."
Okay.
I saw a hole down there. Can you move me? Like I can gesture them like towards the hole. Over
You're
there.
doing it like a claw machine.
Yeah, like oh shit.
Oh my god.
Put me over the hole. I want to investigate. the perpetrator might be in there.
Yeah, after Sentry says that, I'm gonna start climbing up the rope to help pull everyone else pull.
Fucking claw machine.
The claw, yeah.
That class.
That. Ooh.
So does this count as the long arm of the law?
Fuck off.
Long arm of the
That's our first group technique.
Yeah. First group
Long
technique.
arm
Yeah.
of the claw.
long
fucking-
arm of the claw.
Yeah. Fucking Sentry has found a hole and it is a goal. Alright, yeah, so I'm gonna
Gotta
climb
get
up.
in that
Yeah,
hole.
I'm gonna climb up the rope as fast as I can, and I'm gonna argue that I don't even have to roll for this because I have Mariner and I'm really good at climbing.
No, I wasn't even gonna make you roll because
Awesome.
you're a cat. You're
I'm
free to go.
I'm fast as hell, baby. Yeah, I fucking zoom up that rope,
Fuck boy.
and I'm gonna add my strength roll to the group.
Oh, good.
All right.
Roll with
Gonna
advantage.
be roll with advantage. Let's go. All right.
Yeah, I mean you're doing it with everyone, so you're gonna roll with advantage.
Whoa. Okay. That's gonna be a
What?
yeah.
Wow.
This will be a 21.
Alright, good.
21.
Whoa.
And as you said, you all move. Yeah, but you all move Sentry closer to the hole.
Let's go.
All right, now drop me down a few feet.
Fucking I like kind of like give a confused look to everybody else and just kind of gently.
Kara?
Peace, let's go.
Peace. Let's go.
Kara's like taking notes of her zombies as they suddenly take on the strain from.
Yeah.
From the rope.
You're doing research on your yeah. Currently doing some field research.
You gotta name one of them Connor the next time.
No, I'll add Connor to my collection later.
Oh God.
Okay. Fucking love Connor.
Yeah. So I'm gonna like gently sort of like do my best to agree with Sentry's wishes.
As you slowly lower Sentry into the pit that was slowly trying to seal up from the last time Sentry has entered. They go back into the whole pit, whatever you want to call it, and their head goes right through again,
Oh God.
and you see the hole that you had before, and there's just someone sitting in there, breathing.
What
Can
do
I
you
go inside
say?
the hole?
Hmm?
Can I enter the hole?
You can
Like,
you can
like
make the
Spider-Man right up to him?
if you want them to drop you more, you can.
Yeah, I can give him like a little tug, tell me to drop me down.
Do you guys do that?
Oh what? What did Sentry say?
They
I gotta pull on the rope.
Oh, did you grab
So is
the?
that another strength check then?
Oh yeah. If Sentry says pull, we pull.
No, not pull,
No,
drop.
you-
Oh, drop it. What the fuck?
I already did.
So, okay, so Sentry said drop the rope.
Not completely, but
Oh.
Nope, I did already.
drop me a few more feet.
Oh yeah, no. If that's the case, then yeah, just a few more feet.
As you go more in, now the only thing that's sticking out of the hole that are, I guess Sanish is the only one that can see, is your feet. So most of you is in there.
Yeah, Sentry's
yeah.
got like a minorly horrified look on his face.
Yeah, as you're like able to see more and more, it's just as disgusting as the outside. It legit looks like bodies just like crawling, but like it's around the person. So like there's enough room between you and the person. But think of like a fleshy room, but it's just filled with bodies.
Oh my god, I'm gonna face the mom and the Binding of Isaac.
What?
Like it's
Oh
I got
yeah,
that
that's funny as
I got
hell.
that.
There's a floor in
Yeah.
a game called The Womb. It's just a giant flesh room.
Yeah, the flesh room, the womb. Sentry's playing Binding of Isaac right now.
He's in the meat circus.
Anyway, I look at the guy now.
Look at
and
the
I wanna
person,
use-
yes.
Well, I look at the person and I say, climb.
They don't seem to pay any mind to, and they just keep reading.
What the
If you
fuck?
can't hear me. Does that still cost spell slot or?
I'm gonna say yes.
Alright.
They just don't seem to pay any mind to. They just seem to just keep reading.
Also, if they're deaf for some reason, I would just grab them. By the collar.
Yeah, fucking by the scruff of their neck. Get
Right?
the fuck over here, you bitch!
Roll to grab them.
Strength?
Sadly, you do not get advantage with this one. Before you even grab them, they look up at you. And they close their book, and they go, "It's impolite to interrupt someone who's reading."
It is impolite to hide a hole under a fake road. This is extremely unsafe and could have killed, in fact I believe has killed many adventurers.
That's a good point.
Come out now and explain yourself.
Enforcing the law on this bitch. Get this motherfucker, Sentry. Get their ass.
I have done nothing wrong.
Nothing wrong. I could have died had I not noticed your illusion.
They look you up and down. You could have been rebuilt. You're fine.
Bitch.
You couldn't say the same for a more fleshy individual.
They can be stitched. They can be worn again.
Get this motherfucker.
This is the last time I will repeat this. Please come out and explain yourself.
I have no explanation to be needed.
Ooh.
Can that last one count as an intimidation check?
Sure, if you want to.
Oh man, the roll aren't with me today.
God, your intimidation 7? Fuck, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
I should have a 38 right now.
God.
You still
damn.
didn't? Come on.
Yeah, as they seem to be very disinterested in you, the bodies grab you quickly and they pull you out.
Oh.
I feel like Karo would get along.
They
well with
tossed
this
me back
person.
out.
Yeah, they said
I
fuck
thought-
off.
I fell through the fucking hole and they're like, never mind, we don't want to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, fuck off. So he said like, nah, dude.
Like when,
Yeah,
remember when
buzzkill.
Julius Caesar got captured by pirates and they like let him go because he was too annoying.
It's exactly like that, yeah. I'm funny as hell. Sentry gets fucking launched out of the pile.
They're like grabbed by a bunch of bodies and they're kind of like, they bring you back up like on the top. They're like, we don't want this gross shit.
I have solved the mystery.
Holy
There
shit.
is a necromancer hidden under the bodies.
You want us to pull?
I thought he threw me back up, like onto the ledge.
I think it threw, like, I think it just pushed you back out onto the pile, right?
Top of the bodies.
Yeah.
They just put you
Alright.
back on top of the bodies.
Pull me. I believe I have solved the mystery.
Yeah, so we start pulling you by the rope on your foot.
Imagining Sentry A posing as we drag him up the side. of the
Yeah. Oh my fuck. You
Is
know.
that another strength check?
You're good, you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we pull the robot back up. Oh, you said a necromancer's down there.
Yes.
Okay. What's their business?
Mm.
They would not explain themselves to me. They kicked me out using corpse magic.
Magic types. No offense.
I'm
None
taken.
taken.
So what's the plan then? We gonna go back in there, have a nice conversation? Or we're gonna go back in there and unsheath sword, have a nice conversation?
I am afraid they would be expecting us if we try to come from the hole again.
Fair enough. It did look like they had a back door.
Surely there is another entrance. I cannot imagine them tying a rope to a tree every single day.
Yeah, fair enough. It's a really good point,
I mean,
actually.
you guys were the ones that tied the rope around the tree.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I don't think she does this to enter the fucking hole.
If it's an
And
illusion,
she probably uses. And
Go
she
ahead.
probably uses the bodies.
if it's an illusion, what do you think could happen if you just jumped in?
I believe it is a partial illusion. There are indeed bodies there,
Mm,
though many less than you would believe.
I see. Does anyone want to sort of take a small climb down there and see what we were seeing?
Kara volunteers.
You're like another fucking necromancer. Hell yeah.
If anybody can do it, sir.
Yeah. You know,
Alright, what am I rolling to climb down?
I hold like the rope secure.
You could just go down if you want.
Fantastic. She will stuff the bodies that she has into the bag and proceed down.
Excellent.
You wanna be A posed again? You wanna have a rope tied around your foot?
No, I can climb just fine, thank you.
If you guys want to, yeah, you can do that piece.
Fuck off.
What did you say about the rope, Carl?
She'll just climb down. I don't need to be A-posed.
Okay. Yeah, as you go down, I'm gonna guess you go on top of the bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah, they grab you and you slowly get sucked in.
Oh my.
Kara's just like giddy with excitement.
Ah!
Like, yes.
That's hilarious.
The fucking horror ambiance starts kicking in.
Yeah, no.
All I imagine is all these bodies and hands grabbing at you, and you just have the brightest smile ever as like you're being dragged down
Yeah.
by bodies.
Strangely, my face is even more horrified than it was when Sentry was getting dragged in.
As you slowly get sucked in, you go in the same hole that Sentry was. There is a person reading.
Nice book.
Thank you.
Kara just kind of like stops, gets leveled onto her feet, and then like immediately starts inspecting the bodies that are around.
You're different.
Huh? She says like over her shoulder.
You're different. You don't look at them as at disgust.
No, I'm a collector of sorts.
Like myself, I'm going to guess.
I don't usually put death traps in the middle of paths, but yeah.
I
She
wouldn't
pulls
call
out
it a
one of her
jest.
notebooks, and the sentient hand, Theodore, will crawl out and like take notes for her while she's using her other hand to kind of inspect.
Amazing.
I wouldn't call it a death trap. I would just say they need to look more.
I mean, it is a very good illusion.
Thank you. And to be quite honest, most of the people that do fall down here don't die.
Oh, well, that's actually very reassuring. You should have said that to the
Tin can?
I usually call it something a bit nicer, but yes.
They seem rough around the edges, a couple screws loose, so...
Well, you know the automatons. They have a rule, they stick to it, bar the sun and moon.
Probably, but as everything can be, things can be fixed. Or tinkered with.
In the right places, under the correct sanitary settings, yes.
Yeah. I mean, 90% of the bodies I get nowadays are people found out my illusion and their people go missing, and I add to mine.
In like a murderous way, or
Hey, I'm just saying, I'm not the one murdering them if they do come in here.
Bruh.
Haven't done that in a long time for inspection for bodies. I don't need to anymore by this point.
can I arcane check this woman?
Sure, if you want.
How, like, on like a scale of like, this woman is well versed in her magic, like very clearly, to like over 9,000. Are we dealing with here?
Not Lisa intense, but she knows her shit.
Okay.
Okay. So I'm definitely not upper hand here.
You know, I'm preparing a flashbang to toss down the hole.
Yeah, we're getting the SWAT team ready.
Clear.
Fucking,
keep going.
yeah, it's fucking CQC with my harpoon gun.
You ripped me out before we firebomb the place.
We're so.
She's like, and you're done, you know, goodbye.
Oh yeah, that's true. If I piss her off, she might just throw me out first. All right. Where was I going with this?
You were asking about the bodies.
You
and shit.
power gauged her.
I asked like in a murderous way, and she said that she doesn't kill people
Anymore.
Like, she doesn't need to anymore because she gets the zombies to do it for her, or the bodies, or like she
The
hasn't
bodies get
killed
dropped off
anybody
the
in
edge.
a while.
She doesn't consider the people who
she
fall
did
for her.
say not
Basically.
all of them die.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's saying that some people have found out that the illusion, so some can see through
Yeah.
it.
And she doesn't.
And so,
She doesn't consider herself at fault for the
Yeah,
deaths
she's
caused by
skill
her.
issue.
Yeah.
Legally speaking, that is not too accurate.
Yeah, 100%. That is at least manslaughter.
Yeah.
It's murder.
Yeah.
I mean,
she's like, well,
if
if
I
the
place a
bodies
bear
are
trap in
fallen,
the woods
you
and
know.
somebody falls into the
Yeah.
bear trap and dies, is it my
Well, it's
fault?
not just a bear trap in the woods; it's a bear trap on a well-walked path.
Yeah.
If I would have fucking brick of C4 into the highway.
Yeah. Like it's reckless endangerment
The
first.
FBI agent listening leans in.
Yeah. It's reckless endangerment first, and then due to the several people who have died, that's full-on manslaughter. That's killing people.
Well, I mean, the pile of bodies under her command kinda.
She's still the mastermind of a criminal operation then.
Yeah.
She is the kingpin, it's true.
One could argue that this is premeditated.
Yeah.
She just
Adding
knows
to her
the
cult
spot and she
collection.
uses the spot.
This is somebody's magical corner that she's taken from them.
She's like, well, this is where the bodies get dropped, so this is where I gotta go.
Yeah. That's a good point. If she's not actually responsible for the trap, then you know,
She's still desecrating corpses.
100%. Yeah.
No, she is, because I said that her illusion is very good.
Right,
And she
yeah.
said thank you.
Right, yeah,
implying
that's a good
that
point, yeah.
It was in fact hers.
She in fact did that. Yeah.
All I'm saying is, no matter how you spin it, she's still a criminal, and I want her in.
Oh no, I'm with you. I'm with you. This is a bit more egregious than what even Kara's kind of okay with.
Yeah, it's a bit much.
Like body collecting aside.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what law is she breaking if there is no laws where she's at?
Professionals have standards.
I mean, that's a Pat's my diplomatic immunity. That's a really good point.
She's
Good
out
thing
in the
you
middle
sh-
of nowhere. There
Technically,
is no
she's still
rules
in
for her.
the kingdom. Do you have your membership card?
It's just a hand.
That's funny as hell.
I've
Yeah.
got one of those.
They
You
they
do.
they
You
sell.
have the Costco membership.
Yeah, no, they sell like full forearms for $1.50 each.
Yeah, a whole pallet of them.
I was thinking like the hot dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, a whole pallet of them.
Oh my god.
Listen, when I have what's in your pocket and in my pocket, money means nothing.
Are you gonna ask her any? Are you gonna ask him any more questions, Kara?
Yeah. What's she reading? I'm gonna divert attention away from like what I'm like probing her about.
Yeah.
Are you gonna get
Like
closer
trying
to
to
them?
not
'Cause-
make her. Yeah, I'll inch a little closer out of like vague interest, but keeping more interest on like the wall, the dome of bodies, looking for any
Yeah, 'cause
unique
it's-
specimens.
Yeah, because like as like you're looking at like the walls and everything, all of it, like even the floor are bodies, and they're just kind of crawling and moving a little bit.
Ugh.
Yeah.
See
That's
anything
no
that
good.
catches your eye?
I don't believe I've seen anything quite yet. What literature captures the mind of one capable of such stuff?
Yeah, I mean, I've been just catching up, reading, anything and everything by this point. It gets boring out here sometimes.
This bitch is crazy.
If you find yourself on the muse, why maintain the lifestyle? She'll inch like a little closer.
Well, I mean, it does get good money when you need a loved one back for a little bit. Some of these people are missing their loved ones, and you know, if they're out here long enough, or, you know, some of the bodies get used and some of them don't. It's good for parts.
It's a fucking ploy.
I do think Standish is
They're
just
really
like laying at the top, like
Yeah.
wires pivoting.
Yeah, no, I'm the yeah, I'm like you've got a wire, yeah. It's funny as hell.
We need to get
The
piece of
locals
magical
do
item
know
that
me.
lets the telepathy be two-way.
Oh yeah.
Say again?
She's like looking at her book and looking back at you, just back and forth a little bit here and there. The locals do know me. It's not like my thing isn't unknown.
Sure as shit
Well,
didn't
if
warn
they
us.
do know you, and you have such a vast collection, why the illusion at the road? Are you hiding from something? And out of curiosity, why are you hiding from it on the path?
It's not really hiding per se. It's illusion for unwelcome guests, most likely. Mostly.
Can I
And
insight
who would
check
want to see
that?
over a cliff and I mean, she's just telling the truth.
Okay.
I tell you straightforward, she is just telling you the truth.
It just seemed a little sus to make an illusion of a road on a road that's actually off a cliff, and then be like, oh, you know, it's just kind of there. That's all. Keep going.
Yeah. Can't remember what the fuck I said. Yeah. Mostly for unwanted guests or anything like that. Locals know me, they know where I'm at. Usually it's to fix their loved ones, and I don't have a shortage of supplies, so I don't mind most of the time.
So you fix the living.
I mean,
with
if you're
the
coming
thing?
down the... Some parts, yes and no. Most of the people that get thrown down here, I use more of the warmer ones. It's if I have it in storage, and if some magic here and there needs to be used to make a heart beating again, that can be arranged. Doesn't last too long, it only lasts a few years.
Sounds like a very interesting practice. You're more of a
Yeah,
doctor than anything else.
I'm the necromancer of the woods for most locals.
Damn, Car doesn't have a title like that.
Shut up.
The necromancer of Philadelphia.
Fuck, that's funny.
Me robbing graves can't have shit in Detroit.
Oh my god.
The necromancer of the woods over here having everything, and I can't have
That's
shit.
so funny. It's so fucking
I
funny.
mean, I've got a man there. I'm pretty cushy right now.
Yeah, to be fair.
Sentry overhears.
Deed's first,
What?
name later. We'll get there.
Rocky, that's a really good point.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Just now, I was like, oh yeah, I could have asked them for their name.
Either way, something has to be done about them.
Yeah. Oh, I was talking more like, yeah, let's get your like good deeds out there first, and then your name will like come with it. But yeah,
Oh,
that is
yeah,
a good.
Yeah, true.
But yeah,
So,
that, yeah. Go ahead.
Is
you were saying,
there,
Carl?
My mind just completely blank.
Okay.
Fishbowl.
Well, you know, I've just realized I did not properly introduce myself. She'll like kind of turn towards her and like physically approach and extend a hand. I am Kara.
They nod. They don't fully take your hand. They just do like a little bit.
Like pinch the fingers.
You're like, I wouldn't rather touch you, but out of politeness, here.
Kara
You
takes like
probably connect.
ever so slight offense to this and just like nods, acknowledging and then pulling her hand away.
Well, most people know me as the Necromancer of the Woods, and I keep with that name.
Do you always stay in this spot? Do you travel at all?
I don't tend to travel, not as much anymore, especially when the fog came in.
Oh shit. This bitch old. This bitch old.
I'm about to commit elder abuse.
Oh, okay, Mister.
The one crime that's allowed.
Yeah, even though they're the one that tossed you out. Yeah, you go ahead.
Well, that's unnerving. Do you know anything about the fog? I know I made some, perhaps disheartening comments about my automaton comrade, but we are actually searching out the source and cause of the fog.
Sadly, I do not. I just know that since that fog has been here, the bodies have been tainted, which means my practice of necromancy has been difficult. The bodies that are usually cursed with, I guess, the black ooze instead of regular blood makes it extra difficult to deal with these bodies.
In what way, if you don't mind me asking?
You can bring them back, just has a mind of their own.
Oh, that's undesirable.
Hard to make servants if they don't listen.
Very true.
And sometimes if the bodies have them, when you're trying to give them to patrons that are trying to ask for your help, it infects the rest of the body that are from the living, and it fucks them over. So, I mean, I get a body in the end, but not the way I wanted it to be.
Fuck.
I see, that is certainly detrimental to business.
It's a reputation of trying to help people a little bit. Well, you're trying to mainly be I like to be alone, that's why I'm out here mainly. And also, not usually a very sightly thing in the town to have a bunch of bodies.
Yes, it does cloud one's judgment when they see how the practice, you know, the thing that usually happens behind closed doors. I have dabbled with this practice for quite some time myself. She'll pull out one of her 2 zombies and like kind of show off the stitching of the fiend hide into the skin to up armor them. Though
They step closer to you and walk around the bodies.
I'm not so well practiced in the actual healing aspect. That is the ultimate goal of my studies. I want to find a way to return life to parts that have long since passed. Perhaps heal ailments more complicated than simple flesh wounds.
Yes, I can see some of your stitching is crude, but good work nonetheless.
Well, they do tend to twitch a little bit, and she'll like poke its ear, and the whole thing will like shudder slightly.
Yes, but your work has been bad. But the work that's done on you is way better.
Huh? Kind of absently blinks at her. Like, what? Huh?
Your work has been... The work that's done on you is way better. The stitching is phenomenal.
In the... She'll like kind of lift one of her legs for like the spider change she did. Everything else would be like tucked under her clothes, so I'm not... Kara's like genuinely confused.
I know you're an undead. You can tell by the work.
I am not dead. I'm alive. I have no puppet pulling my strings.
I'm a real girl.
Puppet master.
Yay!
I don't care what you are, genuinely, so whether you want to say that or not, be my guest. But
It's you
I can
doing
always
the
tell.
saying here.
I can tell a dead body when I see one. And you have no heartbeat.
Well, that could be, from the seasickness. I'm
Denial.
sure it will pass.
Left in my other
in
pants.
the coming weeks.
When
Kara,
you're
like,
out here
tries
alone
to
all
like
the...
turn and like not really pay like much attention, pretending to inspect her own zombie, and will like try to like secretly feel her own pulse. Like, wait, do I really not?
Fuck, are you really not noticing? I was like, yeah, shit.
Just focus on my studies.
I thought I was just really relaxed.
But this new mountain air was just rejuvenating me.
When you're out here alone all the time, things always stay silent.
Sorry.
Oh,
Wait.
Holy
sorry.
shit!
Sorry, I sneezed.
I canon that as my zombie, like literally just gaining sentience for half a second.
Stanish is like a full cat jump into the nearest tree.
Funny, they do that.
God, it's funny as hell.
I mean, they can make noise, they just can't speak.
Yeah.
As I was saying, after a while when you're alone all the time, you can hear a heartbeat here or there. I mean, I can hear your friends up there, I can hear theirs. Or the ticking of your tin can.
He ticks?
He
Thought I heard
ticks.
something. Well, this has been a frighteningly, like, kind of checks her own pulse a little bit, like, more, like, obvious, encounter. She just gets like stun locked now.
Damn.
Successfully breaks Kara.
God damn.
Well, as a reborn, I really don't know what happened to me before.
Yeah.
So it's like, wait, I'm dead? Wait,
Fuck.
that means I died.
Yeah.
Wait,
Wait.
who
God.
caught me slipping? Hold on.
Yeah, wait, whoa.
Who was it? When was it? Running through my mind of all the people I've met in the past couple weeks. I don't remember getting on the boat. Wait a minute, wait.
Oh, fuck.
They fully close their book and like they kind of hold the book towards the wall and a hand grabs it and it takes the book into like the wall.
Necromancer goals.
Yeah. Damn.
The only movements I have to make are my own.
They walk towards you. Did you seriously not know?
What? No, no, I am. There is nothing to know. Nothing has happened. I'm sure there's a perfectly reasonable medical explanation for it.
Oh. Gar,
You
it's
know
not
as a
looking good.
doctor as well. That would not be feasibly possible.
Yes, yes, doctor, yes, that actually reminds me. You say you were helping people, yes?
Yeah.
Desperately trying to change the topic.
Yeah.
She'll pull out her necromancer book and try to show her the research she's done so far on the ooze, in like an attempt to appeal to her necromantic magic and her obvious desire to at least help people in some way, and like just divert the conversation.
Oh, the ooze? Yes, I know about it.
Is so you're aware of these things already?
Yes, I mean, after a while, when some bodies get tossed and black ooze comes out of them, and almost tampers with a good chunk of the bodies I work with, I'm more aware of them.
Well, so is there perhaps anything that you could teach me about it?
So far from the studies I've done so far, there's not many that seem to be more awakened or less difficult to work with, yes, but most of them, I hate to say, I have to put down.
Yes, I have seen the extended forms of the infection. Understandable.
So far, with the research I've done so far, I've gotten one to be manageable enough.
Kara like leans closer. Yes, do go on.
Yeah. She like kind of like moves her hand to one of the parts of the wall, and it like parts open, and a body comes through.
Goals.
In due time.
And she like kind of does like the finger motion of like come here, and it walks towards her, and it's a little bit sluggish, but definitely looks more like a real like genuine person that seems alive. Maybe with a limp here and there, but this is the best one I've gotten working so far. Can't speak yet, but I'm working on it slowly.
Yes, speech has always been a complicated part of restoration. Kara
Most
will,
of the bodies that I usually have can speak, but the ones with the ooze can't.
If this wasn't such a pressing matter at hand, I would certainly pick your brain, figuratively, of course, on how to do that, because that sounds very useful. And then, can I make a medicine check on this infected one?
Yeah, you can. Yeah. Hooray! As you look at the work, it's really good. You can barely, if not, you don't even, like, it's so good. You don't even see the sew marks of where the body's been stitched together.
Damn.
It looks like there was some makeup on it that gave it more of a life, like it's still alive. The hair that's there doesn't look too decayed or anything like that. The body looks like it recently, if not, just passed.
The makeup that's on it, is that like any of the funeral touch-ups that they do? Where like they
No, it
purposely
seemed
colored the skin to make it seem more, or is this
alive.
like just someone who was wearing makeup when they passed?
No, this was touched up, basically, kind of like a funeral, making them look more alive.
Okay.
Yeah. 'Cause that's
How
right
does
in
it
front of us.
respond to like stimuli, like waving your hand in front of its eyes, poking it?
It reacts.
Oh shit.
Like violently, or does it just like it just acknowledges that you're doing something to it?
It just acknowledges. It's not violent.
Okay. How did you get it to do this out of curiosity? Did you
Well,
just
with a
have
lot
to?
of trial and errors. A lot of errors. And I got it to be this. I wish it was more able to speak and everything, so I could send it out into town, but you can only do so much. Most of the bodies that I use usually go out into town, since I don't tend to like being around people. Everywhere the fog doesn't touch, most of my bodies are out there. And you wouldn't even know.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
That's very impressive. Sorry, I'm like trying to like take notes in some of this.
I was like, holy shit, I gotta write all this shit down.
If only I had a sentient hand that could do this for me, I could just keep talking.
Scribble, 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 scribble.
Out of curiosity, I feel as though I have gained at least some amount of your trust. Would you be willing to discuss this with my comrades at the top of the hill? If you want, I can stand in between you and them to ensure your safety, but I feel as though their minds are not like mine, and they could possibly come up with more questions to ask you. As I said, we are trying to find the source of this fog, and I think clearing it up for the rest of the world could mutually benefit you as well.
I guess. I can open it up so you can bring them into here. I'd rather them be here.
Understandable. And Kara will like give her a slight nod and shout up to Rocky, to Standish, that like she's willing to talk so long as we're cool about it. But y'all can make your way down here without like fearing anything.
I make notes on.
Yeah, as that does happen, the bodies like open up like a hole so they can come in, and they open up like a staircase. Like the bodies become a staircase for them to walk down.
Fuck me.
That's what...
Oh, fuck
I am
me.
pretty sure this is not illegal building material.
Definitely not, but, alright! I'll hold the rope. You go on ahead.
You don't need to
so-
hold. You don't need to hold the rope. I
I'm-
made a
I'm-
staircase for you to go
I'm-
down.
From
the
the
thing
cliff?
is the illusion broken for us?
Yeah, from the cliff.
Okay.
Yeah, you're good now. You can
Oh
see
my God.
everything, and it's disgusting.
Hey guys, come on down into the sea of bodies with me. The person
Yeah.
controlling them says it's fine.
Yeah, no, I offered to like hold the rope so then I have to go last, but then like the fucking staircase starts building up. I'm like, shite.
Yeah, it's up at the cliff face. You're all good to walk down.
Yeah, I'm hesitant, very hesitant, but
There's an eye looking up at you.
fuck, yeah. Eventually, I go last. Are there any NPCs with us?
I don't. Did Jazz and Elliot go with you?
I don't fucking remember.
Let me just throw one of these out. The bridge crumbles.
Fucking lol.
Well, it doesn't
Don't actually
crumble.
do
It
that.
turns into a million screaming bodies that then crumble.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't recall if
That's the quickest way to get rid of a necromancer you could have as a
you turn
friend.
undead. Oh god. Oh, evil. I reckon yeah, like I'll be like one of the last people to walk down.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave Jazz and Elliot out of these if they are with us.
Yeah. We'll figure that out later. Yeah.
Because I could tell you right now, Jazz and Elliot would not be doing this.
Yeah. No, I've got
in.
the I've got like nope. Yeah, no, I've got my harpoon like slung but like in my hands.
It's just a recycling company.
True.
Fuck off. But yeah, no. Well, I suppose we'll walk down.
People are just tin cans, silly.
Yeah, they look at you, Kara, and they say, tea?
Yes, please.
A hand comes through with hot water, and they grab a tea bag from their pocket, and they put it in, and they hand it to you.
Kara will take it,
Yeah.
and while she's sipping on it, the hand will disappear into her bag, and will reappear with one of... Where are they?
It's fingernail tea.
Oh, that's such a horrible image.
Hate that. I hate that immensely. Yeah. How awful is that? What
There it
horrid
is.
things will you
I will
say
give
next?
her one of the fine wines that I got from the tavern at the very beginning.
Oh wow.
This is quite old. I haven't seen this in a while.
I found
did you
it
get
from
this?
the harbor that I made landfall in. I can't taste them, so here you go. So thanks for the tea. Liquid for liquid.
Would you want to taste again?
Oh fuck.
Maybe, but I'm also a bit worried about some of the things I've eaten suddenly, you know. Just makes like a gagging noise almost.
That's fair. But my offer stands no matter what. If you wanna become, I guess, more alive again, you know where to find me.
Fuck.
Well, in return for that offer, if I'm not sure if you have the parts, I feel like if you did, you would probably have figured it on your own. But if you have anything with the ability to mimic, I could attempt to give your funny infected friend here vocal cords.
Well, vocal cords are very easy nowadays for me.
Yes, I had assumed as much.
Yeah, like I said before, most of the bodies you've probably interacted with are probably out in towns around here. I don't travel much to myself because I don't like people.
Are we all down here by now?
Yeah, you're all down.
Yeah,
they're
no.
just chatting with Kara.
Yeah, no, I mean, if she says that, I say, quite a change of heart to invite an entire... How many people we got here? It's... Regardless, what's with the party? Yeah, what's with the tea party?
Company's nice here and there.
Okay.
No, I have just one
And a fellow
question.
necromancer.
Fair enough.
Yes, Tin Can.
Do not call me that. Anyway, can you move your secret lair elsewhere so you can avoid killing people?
I do not kill people.
Yes, you do.
How so?
No.
Hey,
Where's your
You made-
evidence?
You made an illusion on a well-walked road that can make people fall to their death.
Not actually. Because of the cliff face and where I'm at, even if I took down my illusion, they would still fall. You made children come through here, and even if they do let on my body, let on the bodies that I have here, most of
but
it is tend to be cushioned.
no, shut up. It is a lot easier to see a cliff face coming when it is not invisible.
It's like I fully agree with Sentry. I fully agree with Sentry, but also simultaneously.
Kara's just going to very loudly, like, and awkwardly slurp on the tea.
Yeah.
Just this ensuing silence.
Yeah.
This is not a request. This is a demand. Move your hideout.
Oh, during the
As your demand,
Oh fuck. During the very awkward and sudden interruption of loud slurping, I am gonna sort of like move over to Sentry and say, "Hey, Sentry, I understand. Trust me, I'm fully with you on this, but we might be able to get some help from this woman."
What, and let her create an unsafe environment for all citizens.
We'll
Well,
get
if you
there.
believe that's so, before I even came here, there was more death in this valley and this cliff face than when I wasn't here.
Adding more death doesn't fix the problem.
Yeah, it's like,
Sh-
oh,
They
do
look
you
so
walk into a
annoyed just
town?
hearing.
yeah.
Do you walk into a town that has a murder problem and start murdering
No,
more
the-
people?
They claim to not
Anyway, it
kill
wouldn't
them.
have mattered because murderers were already there. That is stupid.
Before I came here, there was more death on this cliff face than there actually was me being here.
Okay.
When I came here and set up, more
And do
people
you-
did not die because of the bodies.
Okay, you two.
And
You
do you not think that safety and safety equipment and fences would work better than making an invisible cliff?
Aye, feckers.
What has that worked out
Both
for
of ya!
Apple Town?
Aye. I understand that you two aren't gonna get along, alright? But evidently you brought us down here for a reason. Get your reason out, so then we can discuss that first and foremost.
Well,
Well, your
I
friend is
brought
the
you
one that
down.
asked them to join.
Yeah, I asked you to come down. It was so that you might ask more questions of someone who is very familiar with the area.
And I'd like
on
to,
the
yeah.
horrendous fog that we are hunting.
And I'd like to get to do that, you know, before we sully relations. Oh, okay. First and foremost, what have you two discussed?
Hara will very quickly recap that this woman is like a local medicine doctor, basically, or like local witch doctor, air quotes, and that they claim that most of the bodies that fall down are saved and returned, and that the illusion is for hiding from something. And then we'll fill in the rest of the details of them discussing the fog and whatnot. And we'll uniquely omit the part about her being dead.
Yeah, of course.
Peace is gonna walk over to Sentry and whisper to Sentry.
What if we just put up a road closed sign?
That was my idea. Actually, can I leave?
Yeah, they are not stopping you. They'd rather you do leave. They don't like you.
I want to make a fence around the cliff.
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that. I love that so much. Okay.
Peace will come with you and help.
I have proficiency in woodworking.
That goes so hard.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
That's so funny.
I got 4 arms, so I'm way better at holding boards than anyone else.
No, I fully want Sentry to give this woman what for, like, eventually, but right now we have things to do.
If I'm gonna cut up some trees to make it
I fucking love that, yeah. So Sentry and Peace just dip to go make a fence.
Heads back
I
up
mean,
out of the
they
body hole in the
don't even
ground,
like
sounding
Sentry,
the
so
saws.
Yeah. It's funny as hell.
yeah. So even this, like, the fact that Sentry leaves, they prefer that. They
Yeah.
do not like Sentry one bit. From them immediately being rude, coming into their home unattended, interrupting their book, and being a dick.
I am not being a dick.
Alright, but yeah, no. So, so those two leave. Sanchez just got, like, his forehead and his, like, he's rubbing his temples, and he's just like, okay, so, sorry, give me a second, I've gotta lower the volume of Fred Boat just a touch. So, when it comes to the mission at hand, what has been discussed? If there is anything that you can offer us.
What information are you looking for specifically?
Has Kara mentioned the fact that, like, we can possibly help each other because she's not a fan of the fog
Yeah,
and we're not a fan of the
that's
fog?
the
Yeah,
whole
okay,
reason
cool.
why I was like,
Yeah.
my comrades might have better questions.
Yeah.
Because I'm kind of at a loss right now.
Yeah.
other than me asking her, like, do you know where, like, you've seen the infection from?
Mhm.
And she just said that she just randomly finds the bodies.
Yeah.
So, like, it's not anywhere specific out here. But
Yeah.
other than that, I don't believe I've asked anything too specific about.
Yeah.
this.
100%.
Personally, I feel like this is just like a potential future like skill hookup for Kara.
100%. Yeah.
Essentially.
That too.
Yeah, but she mentioned the infected bodies, so I'm just.
Oh,
running, like, the lead.
specifically, she mentioned like the bodies that we were dealing with like back home.
Yeah, that are fog infected.
Oh shit.
The zombie that's in here, in the room down here with
Yeah.
us, that's under her control, is
Mhm.
half infected by it, but like
Oh my god.
is somehow under her control.
So fog infected. So not the Midas infection. Different thing.
No, like ooze.
Yeah,
Yeah,
different.
Oh, the okay, the black stuff in
Yeah.
the syringe.
Yeah.
Fuck me. Okay, so we got two.
Different from
yeah.
the Midas.
So we've got two separate infections. All right, awesome. Good, awesome, great. Okay. Is this like what's the word? A specimen still within the room?
Yes.
I guess I'm gonna
Yeah.
head over to it. Fuck me. So this poor bastard here, had the same thing happen as the mayor from the other town. The Baron.
There was another one infected.
Yeah.
As I stated, I have dealt. Well, we, motioning to the group, have dealt with the more advanced forms of the infection. It does get worse.
The people who've been throwing this stuff around. We've been
Kara
hunting.
will again offer her research notes on all of that stuff.
Yeah. They like kind of put their hand out as if, can I take the thing to look
Yeah,
at
yeah.
it?
She just hands it over.
Yeah. They go back and sit down. Like some of the bodies go into like a chair position, and then they just kind of sit down.
Fuck me.
Oh.
That
and
is.
start reading.
Look, like. Oh god, it's.
I'm a good person, I promise.
Standish like just now realizes he's standing on bodies, and he's like.
That are moving, by the way.
Yeah,
Squirming.
yeah. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here.
I mean, you walk down on bodies to get down here, and they were like stair shaped.
Yeah, it's fully just disassociating. It's like.
I mean, everywhere you look, there are bodies. So ceiling, the wall, the floors.
the people we've been hunting for a while. They've been throwing around all this stuff. I don't know what it is they want or what they're doing with any of this, but who have we seen other than the Baron who has been infected by this shit? Anyone else?
No, I don't think you've seen anyone else.
That's not true. The underling to the Baron was infected, and we had to do like a spooky surgery on them to get them.
Onyx, I think that's what their name was.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Do we
Onyx.
remember how Onyx got infected? Was Onyx just like also infected, but earlier? Or sorry, later
Yeah, I think
than the Baron was?
later. I think they were just
Okay.
starting to get infected, but he took care of it.
Yeah, it was like early stages.
Did we ever figure out how that happened?
No.
It's in one of the books. I don't.
Oh
remember
no,
which
I mean like,
book it is.
like how like because presumably Onyx got like injected with
Oh,
one of the
the
syringes.
Baron did it.
Oh, okay, yeah, got it. That makes sense.
I think correct me if I'm wrong, Max, but the Baron basically like asked them to infect themselves as well.
I can't say yes or no because I do not remember.
That's
I'll
okay.
have to look back and I'll have to clarify with you later. On
That is okay.
Alright.
Yeah, but regardless, we understand like the method of infection.
Yeah, like it wasn't like brutally forced upon.
And do we remember who got the Baron?
Somebody swept them away before I could inspect the body,
Yeah.
or something did.
Yeah, and Onyx didn't know like it was like a sudden, not sudden, but gradual change.
Yeah, the Baron went away and came back different.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and then when you tried getting samples from the Baron, they
Man.
got swept away, and then the host
Bastard.
came up, and it was
Bastard.
one of.
Don't make me think about it, okay? Fuck. Okay.
Remember, save us.
So,
That's two characters whose tragic backstory has been referenced. Come on, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get the rest of you in here.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the group drama.
Yeah.
There's no volcanoes. I can't be.
Sentry while woodworking remembers building fences around the old church. Yeah.
I'm like, I got a picture. I got a picture of what I'm doing.
Yeah.
We got the good teeth.
Yeah.
Good teeth.
Fucking
Here.
The end of Red Dead Redemption is what Sentry's doing. Build a little fence together, everyone.
Yeah.
Not you dare.
But yeah, no. So we've only seen 2 others. Sort of fucking lol. You got image blocked, cock blocked.
No.
We've only seen 2 others. Have this happen to them. Do you know how this poor soul got infected in the first place?
Sadly, I do not.
Hmm.
Like I said, most of the bodies that do come here are usually thrown down, probably from either infection and the body passed away, or they got killed. They don't kill people here; they get thrown.
Hmm. Kara, think of this one. Oh shit! The big problem is, it seems like any sort of problems have been washed away.
Well, not necessarily. I'm sure if, we shared then a bit of the research, we could at least figure out how to
Were there any? Yeah, go ahead.
The word slips my mind, but basically make them docile.
Yeah. Were there any points of injection, on the body when you found it?
I wish I could say yes, but from the amount of decay that it already had, the fact that I could find things that could fit it was impressive itself. But
It's been there a while. Okay.
Yeah. If I knew there was a point of injection, I would have let you know.
Kara,
but...
yeah. Kara, do you...
Wizard warning, I'm sorry.
Hold on, let me see.
It's so good, Sentry.
Yeah! You will fall
Wizard
and
warning.
be skeletonized. Oh, that's fucking good. Hold on. Please tell me this works if I do this. No, I'll just save it and show it to chat.
Image
It's fine.
blah.
It's so worth. But I say to Kara, oh shite. Do you still have any of those syringes on hand? No,
are you asking me or Kara?
Say to Kara.
I want to say I only have one left. Check.
Yeah, I think you only have one left because I know you gave one away.
Yeah. I think that is.
But I think you also may have given another one to Lisa.
Yeah, I gave one to Lisa and one to the other dragon, and I actually didn't subtract it from my inventory, so I only have one left then. So I do have one, but it's the last one, and I was gonna use this for my research.
Are you willing to allow, sorry, what was your name?
You can call me the Necromancer of the Woods.
Okay, it's a bit of a mouthful.
I'm not gonna call
it's a bit of a mouthful. Are you willing to allow
This is where you just call them a name and just stick with it.
Yeah,
Just
are you...
like, okay, Sally, whatever you say.
Yeah.
My name is Sally. Okay, Sally. All right, let's just roll. With it.
You know what? Honestly, out of principle, because of the fact that that shit's long as hell. Like she says you can call me the She says you can call me the Necromancer of the Woods, and Stanish turns to, turns to Kara, double takes, then turns to Kara again. Says, "Would you be willing to allow?" Oh fuck! Hold on. Roll20 just died for me.
Me too. Like that happened twice.
Yeah,
That's weird.
One for me.
Stanish looks at Kara, double takes and looks at Kara again and says, "Would you be willing to allow our new friend to investigate your last syringe.
Kara clutches the part of her jacket that's holding it, like you've asked to take away one of her only children.
Wow.
I
Goes,
don't need one.
well,
It's
I
fine.
mean,
Don't worry. I don't need it. I have few of my own.
Okay.
see, Standish, she has a few of her own. She says, still like clutching it, motioning with her other hand.
No, it's fine. I'm sorry I asked. And that is genuine. Like he's like genuinely like yeah. I don't want to like make you uncomfortable.
Do you need another one for your research? I'm going to guess.
We would appreciate one.
How many would you like?
How many do you have?
It depends on
Well-
what you can spare.
Yeah.
Jesus,
Her
where
wall-
is Chef going?
Her wall opens up again, and
Fuck
like
me.
Her walls open up? God damn.
Oh my goodness.
they're
This whore.
their bodies.
Hey.
Hey.
I'll
Their bodies. They
say.
just kind of.
Hey.
As the walls open up, there's like a case she breaks out. It's just like as many as you need. I don't tend to go out, but the ones that I use that do go out bring back.
Fuck me.
If I take the case, would it be rude?
No.
Kara just like gently takes the case from the bodies and like pats one of the arms like thank you.
Huge.
How many are in the case?
12.
12. Fuck me. That's more than we've ever seen. God.
This is also from some failed experiments that I've also had. I was able to get it out of them before the bodies fully were out of use.
Fucking hell.
I see. Thank you very much. This will certainly aid in my understanding.
So
Yeah, I can actually, if you need ones from living or semi-living, the one that I have here as well, I can take a syringe full from.
I don't think we need to go that far, but we appreciate it.
Yes, it may be better to leave this specimen in your capable hands until
Aye.
a better understanding is found. If I pull from your research, I'll have to understand how you came to these conclusions and then replicate this process. I would be reinventing the wheel.
On a side note, fuck. Just to compare and contrast, our sort of notes. Are you aware in the slightest of who's behind all this?
Sadly, no. I mean, if I knew what was closing off from other good businesses or other places where I don't have to deal with as many people as I do already, I would be not here, I can tell you that.
Right.
My business here has actually helped out the community from the amount of people, because saying that it's a cliff face and most people don't see it, or mainly the locals do, they see past the cliff face. I always feel bad for the kids when they see it. I don't like them seeing all the bodies. They're too young. But it's always the saddest request when one of the young ones asks for their mommy or daddy to be helped.
Right, well, on a, we have some information about what's been happening. What we know is just that there is an organization of people. We don't know what their deal is, and we don't know. It's run by one singular mistress, who sort of oversees all of it. Overseas in the literal sense. I've seen, if we're right and whoever this mistress is on this island, then she'd have been watching us from across the water, you know, all the way to the southern island. You feel me?
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's a big thing. It's not to be underestimated. Uh, Entire just whole towns have been just like infested with little workings and and operations run by them. You know, poor people and their families, marked and born to serve. And with all this is just,
What the fuck is that banging?
I think it's yeah. Tony, I think it's coming from you, but yeah, it's okay.
I dropped my hammer.
Yeah. We're getting it done. We're getting it done.
Get it, Bill.
I kind of like go on to explain like the whole like the thing with like the marks and the fucking and the people and the whatever what have you, and yeah, it's mainly just like I then go on to explain. To our understanding, poisoned goods have been coming from this island, and we've been able to trace it to some bad feckers in some black robes hiring hiring sailors of the new town over.
Do you have any of the things that are infected?
I do actually. And I take out the little like food sample, and I hand it to her.
Do you mind if I use it?
If you're certain that it'll come to, a benefit to us as a whole, then yeah, I suppose.
She grabs one of the bodies from the wall and she puts her hand out. Eat. And she like puts it in their mouth.
Fucking hell.
She watches as the body digests it and everything.
Yeah, no, if I'm nearby Kara, I just kind of whisper, "This is some morbid shit." Or no, if I'm nearby anybody, like Herbie or Kara, yeah, I just whisper, "This is some morbid shit."
Indeed, but ever so fascinating. Scribbling notes like a madman.
Like, this is so fucking cool, but also so disturbing. She looks at the hand that the sample was on. Gold, right?
Gold, yeah. We've been calling it sort of the Midas poison, whatever, what have you.
There's some magic in here. She like flicks off the samples off her hand.
Go figure. We have found an antidote. And believe it or not, it involves pixie dust of all things.
I wouldn't doubt it. Makes sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, just make sure you don't go too far in these woods either. It loops into the fairy woods.
Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, so if you're gonna cut down any trees, make sure you knock before.
Thinking about the two upstairs. Okay. Other than that, to our understanding, if left untreated, this poison eventually turns one's entire body into gold.
Luckily, with this decaying body, it should be able to run through the body faster, which means I should be able to know the symptoms faster.
Aye.
So I don't have to worry about an immune system trying to attack it.
Aye. We've theorized that it was developed this way to sort of create gold, with the intent to be used in rituals. Does that sort of track? Does that make sense?
It makes sense. It's morbid, but effective.
little taken aback by her calling something morbid, but yeah.
Don't be so judgmental.
Just because we have 2 of... Yeah. It's because what you see morbid doesn't mean I don't. Just different point of views.
We just need to figure out where this came from, you know? I'm aware of the fact that she just, like, has, like, lackeys, like, around, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, you're standing in them, yeah.
I mean, like, around, like, around.
Drink your water.
I did. Posture checking and stretching.
Tormenting the streamer while they're role playing.
Fuck. Take a big cat stretch. Right. So, do you know if you could gather information? Anything we might be able to use? Because right now we're kind of running blind.
Absolutely. Do you know where certain locations you want me to send some of them?
Not that I can remember off the top of my head. Let me know if I'm wrong about that. But we do know that, you know, like I said, there are these men in black cloaks who come down here every so often to give the local sailors jobs to, you know, transport poisoned food. And to my understanding, they meet up in different spots, but usually somewhere on the outskirts of town. But other than that, not much else. But if there's anything you can find out that sounds similar, then that would be a lead.
Yeah, I mean, I can always check with the sailors. They do come here once in a while, especially if one of them gets injured. Beyond normal doctor repairs.
Okay.
Do
on a completely unrelated note, when you do work on people, do they just come down into looks around into here?
Usually they shout from atop. It's usually more effective that way, and they ask for help, and usually I'm home, and I decide whether or not I tend to answer. Depends on the situation. I don't usually need coin or anything like that. That doesn't matter to me. They usually bring food in exchange, and I bring what they need.
I mean the corpse cave.
Oh, they come down here. Not the people that are fine, usually the injured ones.
Yeah. Sorry.
Don't worry, they're not usually awake when they come in.
Yeah, sorry, off topic. But yes.
No, it makes sense to ask.
Yeah, thanks. The find out anything you can about those bastards, any suspicious looking feckers.
Yeah, like I said, I can send some of my with the crew.
Yeah.
Next time for the next voyage if they run into them again, so that I can take an intel.
You are a local, yes.
Yeah. But like I said, I stay in the woods.
Aye, that's a good point. Yeah, it's really just we are in a new place, you know, and in general, it's just I don't really know where to go from this point.
I mean, keep traveling on the outskirts. You'll either get something there, or if you want to travel in more, you'll get more of general towns, which might lead you to the people you're looking for. But
Aye, we'll find
I don't
something
tend to travel. It's
eventually.
mainly my lackeys.
Yeah, okay. We'll find something eventually. Is there any way that we can stay in contact with you?
My bodies will. No, don't worry.
Okay. I suppose that's fair.
And like I said, they're around.
Aye.
Yeah, and most necromancer guilds are usually we keep in contact with each other.
Is there?
Bro, Kara, get your guild card.
Yeah.
You can collect more. You can collect more knowledge.
Yeah. Is there much
No,
else we
it's not
can?
knowledge I'll be collecting.
Is there much
It'll be like
else?
Pokemon badges. You just
Yeah.
gotta collect them from each gym trainer.
Funny as that.
Yep. Soon I'll have full diplomatic immunity everywhere. I can do whatever I want.
Interesting, Rocky.
Is there much else we can discuss?
Not that I can think of, unless you need anything else.
Hmm.
Also, building that fence up there with those two doing it, that fence is not effective in any way, shape, or form. They're gonna fall down and then they're gonna get stabbed by the fence.
You want me to go up and tell them to stop,
Well,
boss?
no, no, but I mean the fence. Wait, sorry. There been a fence up there?
Yeah, the bodies can tell.
Huh.
Not great. Yeah, because I don't need to usually go outside. The bodies whisper in here.
Okay.
Yeah, and like, 'cause if you look around, there's like eyeballs here and there.
Ideally it'll do some good, but yeah.
And not really. It's not the first time someone built a fence, and ever heard how stupid locals can be?
I've definitely heard of how stupid people can be, at the very least.
Yeah,
You know
you're
what they
worried. You're worried
say,
about these
it
people.
takes a village.
Yeah, you're worried about these people being infected and losing their brain power. I doubt these people had most of it to begin with.
Huh.
Yeah, that while you guys are gone, that's gonna be taken down very quickly. I do generally care about the people in town.
Okay, but regardless, I suppose that's not our business anyways. I think the best thing that we can do, you two, I'm talking to like Herbie and Kara, I figure the best thing that we can do is just keep moving. I appreciate your hospitality, and I hope that we can work together for mutual benefit in the future, but yeah, I think it'd be best if we got going.
Yeah, I don't mind as long as that tin can keeps his mouth shut. We're pretty much good.
Don't get me wrong.
He usually keeps the justice to himself.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I love the automaton. Got a good strong lawful heart in there.
Oh, I can
Ooze.
tell. But I know it's his thing is I'm gonna guess about justice and laws and stuff like that since he was trying to put that down on me. Yeah, that's the people don't tend to really care. Think of me more as a doctor than anything else, a simple researcher.
Okay.
I don't hurt the locals. They come here for my help.
Alright.
Not doing anything illegal.
I believe that the automaton may have misconstrued the illusion as an attempt to harm individuals as opposed to mask your presence. Perhaps making the illusion something like a broken bridge would be an easy identifier for the locals without convincing anyone to try to walk on it.
Ah.
You would think, but I did that before, and teenage boys tried walking on said bridge.
Ah, yes, good point.
Putting it as just a straight road walking, and then them either falling into the bodies, they get usually pushed back up. It's, and most of the locals can see the bodies. I usually put it up for younger children so they don't have to see all of it.
Just gonna take that as a mental note that she considered us all children.
Ha ha.
I do have a childlike nature.
And we are significantly younger than this is important to note. We are significantly younger than she is. Regardless. It was nice meeting you, Necromancer. Oh, Necromancer of the Woods.
You can just call me Necro.
Somehow
Nicky?
that's You know what? I'm not gonna argue the semantics of nicknames.
naming conventions are not something those outside the practice fully understand.
Yeah. I don't usually use names since I don't really talk to people, so if you want to pick a name for me, be my guest. But like I
Fair
said,
enough.
most people call me the Necromancer of
Something
the
like
Woods.
Woodsy would be a bit more friendly.
Oh,
Yeah, sure.
that's actually kind of cute.
And also when someone like Sentry comes around in the future, instead of stressing how much you just want to be left alone, pointing out your medical practices might be a road to more fluent conversation that does not involve hammers being dropped on heads.
Yeah, but I don't like people.
Yeah.
So,
Right, which is why you have to learn the easiest way to get them to go away, as opposed to just being stern. Because, as you said with the people falling off the cliff, some people are just, not to speak ill of my compatriot.
Standish just like gently like sort of walks out like while they're having this conversation.
you're walking on top of the bodies, like the staircase that's there.
Oh fuck. Oh god.
But it's not even either. It's like a cobblestone, so you can feel like a head here and there, and
Yeah.
a hair,
Yeah.
and an arm, and a leg, and an eye.
How'd you wind up in the afterlife? I slipped on a loose skull on a set of stairs. Oh, why was there a loose skull on the stairs?
The
No,
skull was
the
made of
skull
stairs.
was the
Yeah.
stairs.
Like, that's fucked up. Yeah, but if you want to call me Woodsy, that's okay with me.
Yes, and should I find a mimic of some kind, and I can acquire you the necessary parts to make this thing speak, should I attempt to return here, or just strap a note and some instructions to it and send it back via one of your bodies?
Don't worry. I usually find enough mimics and stuff like that around here. The woods are pretty filled with them.
Frightening! Thank you for that information.
Just don't go too deep, is all I say.
Got it. Roads have less mimics. Well, thank you for
No,
your time.
if they're, yeah, like I said, if they're in the roads, they're more friendly than anything else.
Good to know. Good to know. I'm not going to go
The ones
sticking my
fri-
hands in anything I think is a mimic, though.
That's fair. I mean, the more ones deeper in the woods are less friendly. They don't get as enough snacks or treats.
Equally frightening. Yes. Well, thank you for your time. Carl will once again offer a handshake.
This one's actually quite firmer. It's not as, like, I'd rather you not touch me. This is out of respect.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Friendship achieved.
Hell yeah.
And then Carl will give
Acquired
a
Woodsy.
Yes. And Carl will give a respectful, noble bow and be on her way.
Yeah. Car's playing Necromancer Pokemon at the moment.
I've got Ruse and I have Woodsy so far, so it's going well. It's
Yeah.
going well. Hoping to get a Pikachu soon.
So they collect more of the necromancers that are around.
Got a
You'll get on
necromancer
top of the cliff
mole.
face.
Lol. Fucking lol. Yeah, I reckon we all go back to the top of the cliff face to see the glorious work of the new fence. Yeah, there it is. Boy, turn it down, you fucker! Turn it down! We're coming out! So, you two. Fence. Nice.
So,
Slaps
as you
fence.
come out, I'm walking towards the hole with like a big cork.
Yeah. That's funny you said.
Yeah, put on a sign that says condemned.
Yeah.
I have solved the problem.
Excellent.
being
No one will
loony.
ever fall victim to the sorceress's traps.
Slaps fence. Alright, good. Good craftsmanship. Right.
Is it already out?
I believe so.
Everyone's out.
I put the cork in the hole.
The hole is made of bodies that move. I don't think it would do much.
Not to mention, I don't
Yeah,
think it's
and
a.
you trying to do
yeah.
that means you have to go back into the. You gotta go back on top of the bodies, which
I-
would not work for you.
I don't think it's a hole. Because we're on a cliff face, right? So I.
Yeah, it's like a pit
Yeah.
of bodies that they maneuver around, and they're hiding in a pocket of them, basically.
I
Oh.
guess. And I just toss the cork in there.
Yeah. Fat fucking cork. Yeah.
Throw it back. With the bodies, just throw it back out at you and gives you like a middle finger and like smooths back into like the.
I throw it back again.
It's like a pass. It just keeps going back and forth.
I slap it
Yeah,
out of the air.
We're playing Dead Man's Volley right
Yeah,
now.
yeah. No, like 3 volleys happen. I slap it out of the air. Stop it, would ya? Right. To my
I
understanding.
have an image of a sea of corpses playing beach volleyball with a giant cork.
Yeah. To my understanding, our best bet is to either keep going around the coastline and keep coming across different startup towns, or on the other hand, keep going inland and then come into sort of bigger cities. All the while down there, she's supposed to. I'm not calling her Woodsy because these two don't know, but she's supposed to be keeping us updated in case she finds out anything. Does that make sense?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. I mean, with that
Yeah,
said,
like
though,
go back to town.
with that said, though, we have to figure out something to do. So, do we keep going inland? I guess we could maybe go back to town and ask about the nearest.
Or should also pick up Elliot and.
If they're with us, I still can't guarantee whether or not they're with us.
I think we kept them back at the town.
Okay.
The town that you guys were at before you went into
Alright.
the woods.
Yeah. I suppose we could go back to town and ask about all the nearby settlements.
Mm-hmm. You wanna go back?
I figure.
Yes, as you guys are walking away, a good chunk of the bodies and hands come up a little bit above the face cliff, and they tear down the fence you guys made and the
Aww.
signs, and like
Lame.
They do
That's
some
not
shaken
What was
craftsmanship.
funny,
Peace and Sentry worked so hard on that. Fuck.
I mean, she did tell you
Remind me to
that
come
that
back
would not
here
work
to
out.
burn them,
I'll remind you.
cleanse these corpses in fire.
Remember how Woodsy said that the fence doesn't actually help? It does like quite the opposite. It kills them more. So they find a way
Okay,
to kill
man.
themselves.
Oh, it's like when it's like all the horror, all the movies were like it's like the witch's house. Everyone goes to it because it's
Yeah.
spooky.
Yeah.
Well, for them, it's mainly like it's a doctor that does, a really good job.
I still don't
You're
like her.
blocking them from said doctor.
Sentry still doesn't like her. Yeah,
And
that's
she
not
doesn't
gonna.
like you, so that's fine.
Yeah,
Well, I will burn the corpses down.
Sentry's gonna come back and burn those fucking corpses.
Not today, but someday.
Yeah, some of these days. Right. But yeah, no. I suppose we head back. We'll gather Jazz and Elliot, and I'm gonna try to gather information about nearby settlements and sort of add it to my map.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
I think that's where we're gonna end it for today's session.
Okay.
Good rap.
All right.
Yahoo!
Fucking solid.
I'm out of the hole.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm gonna
You're
stretch
out of the
in.
hole,
Get
and
a
you
big
pissed.
stretch in. Pissed off a
You
necromancer.
pissed
Yeah.
off a necromancer. Great
Amazing. Good fucking work. My fuck. Goes hard.
I mean, maybe don't build a fake road going to a cliff.
that's what I'm thinking.
that's
Yeah.
That's
No.
really the main
No,
problem.
yeah, the
If
main.
it-
Yeah. Like I
job.
get.
Would you rather see young kids seeing a bunch of dead bodies?
Well, the problem is they're gonna see that
mean-
anyway when they fall through the illusion.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
what
it
a
gives them a
fucking place to put your fucking like doctor's practice.
Yeah.
If it's off to the side,
Well,
like
I mean,
fine,
she's
fair
a-
enough. But like, it's in the road.
Find a nice cave or something. At
So
least,
some dude,
yeah,
someone's gonna show up there like a fucking shipment of bombs, and he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna take the big road."
yeah. That's
By
funny as
shipment
hell.
of nitroglycerin,
And they
we need to
deserve
take
it.
this particular shortcut.
That's funny as
I
hell.
mean,
damn,
if you think about it,
The road over there is blocked. I guess I'll take this one.
Yeah. Oh my.
I mean, if you also think about it, she's been there since the fog has been there.
Yeah, I suppose.
Like,
Yeah,
it
I'm sure there's
doesn't matter.
folklore about like a particular.
Imagine
road
like
somewhere
moving
in
to
the
a new
woods,
city,
but-
right? And it's like, oh yeah, don't go into the woods. There's a fucking like
Yeah,
bomb blows up there like every Monday.
Yeah, I think the big fucking thing is the fact that no one warned us of the goddamn fucking necromancer of the goddamn woods.
Like
Yeah, don't blame her. Even she's.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
What do you mean
even
don't
she
blame
was
her?
like,
This is a
yeah,
fucking
I've
safety
tried other-
hazard.
No, because she has put stuff in the past. Like she like put up like a broken bridge, and
Yeah,
two boys
she did say that
tried
she tried.
stepping on it.
Yeah.
But
Well, that's their damn fault for stepping in the broken bridge.
Mhm.
I am also going to very much blame the townsfolk for not warning the newcomers of the hole in the floor.
If there's proper like fucking safety equipment, there's a clear warning that something is there.
Yeah.
And if people step on there anyway, that's their fault.
Yeah.
The
Like
solution is not to remove
yeah,
like,
no,
all the safety equipment.
yeah, that's the thing, right? Like what would have probably worked best is an illusory pathway with signs that said this is an illusion, there is a cliff.
well, the problem though is that makes people curious about
Yeah,
the illusion.
and then they
So
stick
let's
their
leave that
heads
alone.
through.
Right.
Yeah.
Like okay, look. The illusion being a path that continues is a little goofy.
A little goofy.
But you're not gonna go fucking around to that cliff anymore when you land in a pile of bodies that then promptly kicks you out.
Yeah. That is a good point.
You can kick them out.
Yeah, no, that's a good point. To my understanding, most of the people who do fall don't die.
Yeah, because it's usually the only things that do come down there that she keeps are the bodies that are corpses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And the things that do go down there are usually
So
people getting
ratio
help.
of people who die to people who don't when they fall.
Yeah, most people who are being stupid and fall off the face cliff all come back up.
Ratio.
people
Give me
dump their-
give me a number.
90%.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. Most deaths avoided. Still.
I'm
I mean,
if they come up like
two, technically, I say desperately clutching my new necromancer friend to my
Yeah.
chest.
Yeah.
I have beef with her both in and out of character.
Yeah. Yeah. Fucking, that's funny as hell. Yeah. No, it's just no. Tony out of character is just like your livelihood is stupid.
Yeah.
10% chance to just heckin' die if you slip. Yeah, no, 100%.
I would shut this motherfucker down.
You know, and so it's like, yeah. No, it's arguable whether or not if the illusion was there, if it would be the same amount of people slipping and dying.
also, hi Mari.
Hi, Mari.
What I'm saying is that it's still better if you warn people that there's an illusion, because then if they fall, it's their fault.
It calls Osha.
Can you blame a guy for like stepping on what he thinks is a perfectly good road?
No, you can't at the slightest. But you know, it's just I think her main argument was just the fact that most of the locals already saw through the illusion and they don't get
Hey,
many.
but
people-
I'm not a local.
Yeah, no, that's the thing, right? Yeah, it's like that's the fucking problem is that we're not locals.
Yeah, and she probably what she's probably saying is like she doesn't want people around her. I mean, she has the locals that give her food and shit like that because that's what they know what she
If you want
wants.
people to like go to your house and don't put your house in the middle of the road.
She doesn't want people to begin with.
Find a
Then
cave.
move
And
somewhere
having
else.
a- I mean,
You're a fucking
she
like
put
witch. You can
irregular-
make like a
we,
fucking
we are
floating
we
boat
are
house.
in the middle of fuck all nowhere.
You could live in the
Wood.
fucking ocean if you wanted.
Yeah, I mean, she's in the fucking nowhere. No, everyone's gonna turn around, but there's nothing. There's nothing in this path.
Rocky
would turn
died
around after a
in the
while.
background.
It's still a road. People like cross roads all the time.
I fell off the
Even
cliff.
if like, imagine you're a tourist and you're visiting like a forest in like a beautiful country and you fucking fall over and die.
Yeah. Oh
Well,
fuck.
you don't die.
But you don't die. You get
You
caught
could if
by
you
several
hit your
deceased
head against
bodies
the
that
ground,
then
you fall
probably
down
throw
angles,
you out of
get
their
glass
hole.
bones.
Yeah.
If you're a child, if you're already injured.
Fully.
Physics doesn't exist in D&D.
Yeah, just ask the peasant cannon. Oh fuck. Okay. With that said, me choking on on corpse bile. I reckon that's where we're gonna call it for stream. Say bye to chat,
Alright.
everybody. Have a good night, chat. We'll see you soon.
Goodbye.
Bye.